Gorilla stomping in a zoo.
Hello YouTube, this is Crazy Deacon. I'm back. I'll be just talking about this show on Netflix. It's called Children of the Whales, and the preview for it, if you guys look at the preview, it's in English subtitles. If you actually click on it, it actually has English dubbed on it. I don't know why they wouldn't just do English dub as a trailer for it, but me and my brother watched like almost the first episode, and I started really getting into it. I would say right now, third episode, it just hits it does a big twist right there in the third episode, and then it just does twists and turns, and it keeps you on its ride. And it felt like episode 9 was the cutoff point for the first arc, and there's only 12 episodes, but it slowly builds on in those last three episodes. They build on and they build up the world to show what season 2 could be and how much they put into it. And the show made me cry at episode 12, and I will and this show aired back in 2017, or it was made back in 2017. And hopefully there's a season 2 coming out, because the characters that are there are amazing, and there's a lot of personalities that is built upon, and it is an amazing show. Like, I recommend. It's like I don't want to say it's too high up there. It's probably like 8.5 out of 10. Really great show. There's some drawbacks, like some slow episodes, but like slow pacings on some episodes, but it's a really good show. If you have the time, each episode's like 24 minutes, but the intro and outro counts for like 2 to 4 minutes, something like that. So it's like 20 minutes an episode, and 12 episodes. It doesn't take long to go through the whole thing. I watched through, and it kept on recommending me this for the last couple months. They kept on recommending me. Netflix kept recommending me it at like 98%, and usually I don't watch too much Netflix. And I was like, screw it. We watched the first episode almost all the way through, and I was like, I'm gonna go upstairs and watch this. And I watched from there to episode 9, and then I had to go work. Came back and I watched the last 3 episodes, and it was incredible. It's incredible show. I still don't want to go any higher than like 8.5 out of 10, because there could have been better moments. The basics of the show is the whale are like ships on like a barren sea of sand. It's just a sea of sand in all directions. And the first like 2 or 3 episodes are them living on the whale, and they're showing the scouting parties, and another island comes upon, and later on you find out what the island was and why it was there, and they slowly build onto it, and they build onto 2 groups. One that has the magic abilities, the marked, and then the unmarked. And the unmarked live longer than the mark, and that eventually gets solved in the very end, last episode. No, I think second to last episode. It's somewhere in there. It gets solved, and they tell you why that is a case. But building upon this, and I'm not trying to spoil it. I'm just saying, for the show being 20 minutes long for 12 episodes, it's incredible for a first season. I can't wait for a second season of it, if the second season is not already in the works. And there's a lot of Netflix show I've seen, and I've only started watching them because of them recommending me. Like Magi I never did, and then I got into it last December. It recommended me, and it said it had a month off to go or whatever. So I watched all 24 episodes, 25 episodes of season 1 and 2 of Magi. Or for Japan, it'd be season 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'll watch the 12 or 13 episodes of Sinbad's. And it was a great show. It's like, there's a lot of great shows that I should just start watching, because me getting 98% of them recommending it to me, I'm like, maybe it won't be too good. every single time I hit that 98 or like 95 to 100%, or like their approval rating towards what I usually watch, it's usually really good. And I should start looking at the percentage and just saying, let me try the first episode. If I like the first episode, I continue going. Some shows take like 3 or 4 episodes to get into it. This takes maybe 1 or 2 and you're into it, and the third just takes a big twist and turn and you're sucked in. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, that's probably what we're watching. This is just a review and a summary of it. It's a really great anime for Netflix original, and it's, if you have the time for the 12 episodes, so I'd say 20 minutes a piece, 12 episodes, that's like what, hour, 2 hours, 3, maybe 4 hours, a little more than 4 hours if you watch the intros and outros, but they let you skip them, or you can watch them, doesn't matter. So 4 hours, a little more than 4 hours. So if you have the time, I recommend going through and watching the first season, and it's incredible. And hopefully some of you guys see the same way. If it's magic, with the sort of magic abilities that they have, if it's not your cup of tea, then don't watch it. Otherwise, I recommend it. 8.5 out of 10. I just wanted to leave this out here. I didn't even think I was going to do a review on this because I didn't think it was going to be that good. Watching the first one and it's slowly getting in there, and then I said, screw it, I'll watch the second or third. And then the second hit, and then the third hit, and then everything took turns. I'm like, oh my god, they're building so much emphasis on character development in these first couple of episodes. I'm like, this is amazing. And just the storyline that they put into this story is great, and how much world building they put in the last like 3 episodes that could show where this show can go and where season 2 can take place. And it's amazing. So otherwise, I thank you guys so much for watching, and just watching the video, seeing my review on it. 12 episodes, not a lot for first season, but it's incredible. It's just like One Punch Man. It is 12 episodes long, and season 2 is coming out sometime this year, and the manga is incredible. And we'll be doing another manga review when that comes out again. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are looking for Dark Souls will probably come out later on today. I need to get some sleep here soon, so I'll probably edit the first part, and then this will go out first, and then that will come out later on tonight. Dark Souls Remastered Part 1 with me and my brother. I'm helping my brother through areas, and we're doing bosses and that, farming areas. I'll probably keep the farming stuff out, but we do that. I think the first part we beat tutorial, and I think the first boss. Or no, I don't beat the first boss. I go through and get my loot that I like to run around and get. Otherwise, that will be coming out later on today. If you like the video, give a like. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up all the content. Otherwise, if you guys have any suggestions down below, put them down below. Otherwise, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. And hopefully I see you guys next video. Peace.